Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for September 30th, 2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 17, and if you add the 1 and the 7 together, you get the number 8. The number 8 says that when one is upset and stress is happening, breath is so critically important. There are moments when we lose focus. Situations and some people do it intentionally to get under our skin, destabilize our mind, and thus causing panic and chaotic thinking. That is when staying calm is so important. Never, ever make a move in such a state. It will always bring sorrow and more upset, not less. Better to stop everything and not make a move until you know what is happening, until you are in a calm state of mind. When external forces do not influence only what your intuitive core feels and how your moral fiber wants to progress, then it probably would be best not to move. It does not matter if that upsets others. In fact, upsetting others is probably a sign that such a move is exactly what you need to be doing. I have learned the hard way that there are many bad people in the world that care not for the feelings or hardships of others. They are out there to get what they want, and if that is through you, they will. I wish human nature was not so, but that is the way some survive, off gullibility of others. Know that today is a day that, no matter what, do not fall for the shtick that another is pushing in your face. It is often a trail that leads only to your own losses and upsets. So, often, sorrow, the number 8, comes from being embarrassed by our actions, especially when we feel duped or gullible. Good news is that it is the good people of the world that are targeted by those that want to live off the energies and abundance of others. Too much in this world is interconnected, and there are too many ways that those from our own country and other countries intend to take advantage and get something that they want. Do not give them that opportunity. Stay awake, stay alert, go slow, and know that at some point everyone will feel duped and embarrassed by an action that they thought was right. Then remember that you were doing what seemed to be right in the moment. People with no moral character do not feel badly about how their actions impact or hurt others. They care not that they intentionally want to manipulate you to get what they wanted. The way through sorrow is to recognize that in the end, your intention was to do the right thing, and that will help ease the suffering. Besides, if they take it from you in this life, they will be obligated karmically to give it back to you threefold in another. Karma's a bitch. The astrology today. The moon is in the integrity sign of Cancer till this evening. Then it will go into the determined sign of Leo. Before it gets there, you might feel a bit angry and pissed off. That is because the protective qualities of the Cancer moon are being torn down intentionally for us to learn to not be so gullible. Perhaps a difficult and emotional lesson was learned over the past few days. One that we did not want to learn. Not one that we wanted to learn, I am sure. Some lessons hit us when we are not at our best. That is because our vulnerability makes us more of a target and obvious to those that intend malfeasance. The Sun and Venus are making life challenging. While they intend to make us grow and expand, it is clear that these aspects over time have taken a lot from each of us. Do not feel bad if the wind seems a bit out of your sails. You're not alone. We want more, yet we feel restless, stressed, and all things seem to magnify in the expressions, words, and actions of others, and they seem to be overly dramatic. There is a pattern of Venus and Jupiter squaring off, and while this can lead one to go too far, I think it is an aspect that points to the strains and stresses building up to a point before where they start breaking. The state of mind seems to be unraveling in many, and there may be explosions of emotions that can be the undoing of many dysfunctions. While classically this pattern wants us to entertain new ideas and bring insight to the patterns unfolding, my personal experience with clients over the last couple of weeks is that something is breaking. And I think some things need to break loose. While I dislike big explosions, especially when I'm doing them, sometimes it's a great way to get a lot out all at once. Just try to not do it on other people. Okay, my quote for today. When others blame you, never, ever do what they say. And today I had a busy day, and so I didn't have a chance to do a blog. So thanks, you guys. Bye.